basic techniques as far as getting people to turn. So you're kickboxing. You guys want to? We have a couple of you guys that are wanting to kickbox either in the very relative future or not far after that. So from here, all I'm going to do is I'm going to jab, and then I'm going to slip it off his jab. So I'm here, I jab to get him to come back with his jab. As he jabs, I'm going to slip here. As I do that, I'm going to step turn, close. Now, up to you if you want to go calf or thigh, but when I'm here, all I'm looking to do, jab, slip, turn, I prefer to go calf if I have that much of an angle on people, because it's off balance. It's even going lightly, it will off balance. What size is yours? She's down at least 45. Yeah, at least. So I'm here, I jab, slip. As I'm here, I step. As soon as this foot slides and steps, boom, into that catch. Now, if Steve's a dirty southpaw, Steve is a dirty southpaw. Annoying to me. I don't like dirty southpaws. I'm still going to jab. I'm still going to slip to that outside. All I'm going to do, still kick out that front leg. I'm just kicking. It's just a front leg kick instead of a rear. So if I'm here and we're ortho to southpaw, jab, slip, and this is more of a pendulum kick, where this foot slaps in to replace, and I turn it like. So I'm here, jab, here. If he switches back to ortho for me, I jab, slip, kick out that foot. Questions on this? Just a real simple, slipping off line, chopping out low. Got it? Eli, you got that? Alright, fill it out. 1, 2, 3. Go to ortho. I jab. He jabs back. All I'm going to do, roll that shoulder forward. I'm going to slip that uppercut right to the wrist. Boom. I jab, slip, uppercut. As soon as that lands, I'm going to step here. As it comes to turn, drawing that overhand coming over his shoulder. So I'm here with you. I jab, he jabs. Bop. 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 Yeah. Because most guys, once they feel that, they're going to try to go hands in front of their face. So I'm trying to hit Steve right back of his ear. Bop. Boom. Here. Here. Ortho to southpaw. Southpaws are 30 people, but we have it. Boom. I jab. I'm here. Lead. Pivot. Hooking as you turn. So instead of turn then hook, you're hooking while you turn in your opposite stance. So bop. Bop. That's the only real difference. So I'm here. I jab. Slip. Hit that body shot. For ortho guys, jab, slip, rip that body shot, turn over, overhand right. Questions on that, guys?
Southpaw?
Yes.
That foot staying there the whole time once you deliver the uppercut. Once you slip with the uppercut, you're still on that pivot.
Yeah, I'm still slipping to my outside. Because the basics of fighting a southpaw is not what you want to beat up southpaws. My foot to the outside. So, if me and Steve are right here, we're equals. The second Steve's foot goes to the outside of me, he's winning. If my foot's to the outside, I'm losing. It's an oversimplification, but realize the second that I'm to the outside angle of him, all my attacks are open to that center. And he's got to turn over his body to get to me. But when he's over here, look at his straight left. If you ever want real proof of how this works, Pacquiao getting hit by Marquez. Well, Marquez stepped to the outside and said, "Get the fuck." And then Pacquiao got him. I've never seen that knockout as possibly the same.
Yeah, he was.
I've watched a lot of knockouts. I watched that one live in Buck Pacquiao.
He was on the ground for 5 minutes.
Like,
Out-
if you've never
out
seen
for
it,
five.
I watched it live, and I thought, oh, God, Pacquiao's dead. But it's because the second Pacquiao came to blitz in, Marquez said, outside buck, and said, sit in. So when I'm here, I'm always trying to get southpaws to turn into. Because now, pop. He keeps turning, he keeps turning. See how instantly his defenses have to be up and he's got to back out to reset. So I'm always trying to turn, and same thing, if I'm the southpaw, he's trying to get to this outside. Anything on my right side is reaching. I have to reach over myself to get there. So as a southpaw, you want to be to the outside. As the guy fighting the southpaw, it race to the outside is very simple. Questions on that, Rob? So we're slipping, uppercut, roll into a hook or an overhand. Alright. Drill her out. 1, 2, 3. I'm here to see. Last combo we're going to work. I'm going to jab, he's going to jab, right? I slip that jab. All I'm going to do, that same jab right back, but I'm going right for his solar plexus. Jab, wow. As soon as that lands, I step over, uppercut up that center line, hook through. Bop, 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 bop.
For southpaw, you just go
Now, he switches. I jab, bop. I step over, bop. The big thing that we're working today is cutting that turn. If you get nothing else today, but you can get people to start turning, that's the goal of the day. Realize the combination can be whatever feels right for you. You two are lengthier than I'll ever be in my life in any weight class I fight. I'm not going to have the perfect combination. I apologize to see switch one over. He gets more of my better combination. But the technique of turning people is always going to be useful. So if I'm here with Steve, he's ortho. I jab, pop. As I step over, as soon as this back foot lands, I'm ripping that uppercut. Pop. Then I'm here, stepping over, getting that hook hard. Because here's the beautiful part of this. When we go, pop, 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 he's going to be turning into one of those shots. One of those is going to find their mark. Now, one of them is going to hit him dead in the arm. Doesn't matter. And if you watched Canelo's last fight, he was hooking to the bicep. If you saw, if you saw Callum Smith's arm after the fight, it looked like he had a softball under his tricep. And Callum Smith was like, you see it in like the middle of the second or third. Callum Smith tries to hook and he's like, what's going on? Because Callum Smith's 6'3", Canelo's 5'10". So what Canelo would do is he'd get in, and Callum Smith would do the tall guy thing. I'm going to cover. And I was like, I don't give a shit. And you're like, Canelo's wasting a lot of power shots into his arm, and you're like, what's going on? And then the second Callum Smith, about 2.5 rounds in, Callum Smith's left arm doesn't work anymore. You're like, there it was. There was the game plan. And Canelo came out and said, that was our game plan. Because Callum Smith had a good check hook. And Canelo didn't want to get caught by it. So he would slipped in, and he went. And then he backed out. And if you look about mid-second, mid-third, Callum Smith's left arm was basically for Becker. Yes, sir. It was doing nothing.
All courtesy of your boy Canelo.
But me and Isaiah are both big Canelo. But that was part of his game plan. So the big thing here is if I get him to turn, even if one of those shots lands across his arm, because guess what? That's going to hurt. One of my favorite strike in all of MMA, right to the top of your knee. I knee right here, and I do it in close with people. Like we'll get in these body boxing situations. My favorite strike to hit because no one likes it and it hurts everyone. I don't care how conditioned your legs are. I don't care how tough you are. That fucking hurts. That one, and we get in here and I go, and I heel you to the back of your leg. I love putting people against the wall and doing things like that to me. It sucks.
We can do that still
Yep.
in kickboxing, right?
Yeah. So if I'm here, the big thing here, guys, slip, uppercut, rip a hook. All right. Questions on that? All right. Fill it out.